Hey, welcome to a bonus episode of Rethinking. Are you ready to talk about some Fallout 3? Me too. Let's get it started. Fallout is no stranger to the everyday struggles that afflict average humans. In fact, one of the most cornerstone issues of human survival was the subject of two Fallout titles. Water. In Fallout 1, you're tasked with finding a water chip for the water purifier for Vault 13. In Fallout 3, you're charged with the lofty goal of providing clean drinking water to all inhabitants of the Capital Wasteland. Something that seems basic, and maybe even a little bit bland to the people living in the United States nowadays, where you can just hop down to the nearest building and find a drinking fountain. The reality is, in our real world, over 800 million people live without access to clean water. That's 8 followed by 8 zeros. That's taking the population of the United States and the European Union combined. No sink, no filters, just a dirty lake or river, inhabited by all sorts of real terrible things, from parasites to animal and human waste, bacteria, diseases, and actual giant monsters. Not having access to clean water prevents every form of development you can possibly think of. Want to get educated? Oh, sorry, you can't, because you have to walk several miles to get gallons of dirty water for your family. Okay, well, now you have it, so maybe you can go to school for today. Oh, the water gave you dysentery, sorry. And this is an Oregon Trail. This is the everyday reality of millions of people. So what can we do about it? Well, nothing. Charity Water is a non-profit cause that works to bring access to clean water to communities that don't have it, and we want to help. I mean, we make YouTube videos about video games, and it's awesome. We love doing it, but we thought it was time to do something that, actually helps somebody else. I mean, why have a platform that reaches hundreds of thousands of people if you're not gonna try to use your powers for good? The best part is that you, me, and your friends and other people can do way more together collectively than we could ever hope to accomplish by ourselves. I mean, that's what makes the human species so amazingly successful, our ability to network together to solve problems. We've set a goal of $10,000, which is the minimum amount of money it takes to fully fund a well in a community for a whole year. And what does that mean in actual numbers? Well, for a whole year, 333 people won't have to walk to an obscure and dangerous water source for clean drinking water. Each dollar invested into clean drinking water in an area returns at least $4 to the local economy. Because instead of being sick or traveling miles for water, residents are free to get an education or work a job. So that means that a mere $10,000 can actually translate into over $40,000. Isn't it amazing? There are investment bankers across the world dying for that kind of return on their money. And here's the best parts. Next weekend on the 30th and 31st of January, I'm gonna be streaming all weekend. Well, almost. 10 hours on Saturday and 10 on Sunday. And I'm gonna be going through the entire main quest of Fallout 4. It'll be here on our YouTube channel starting at 9 a.m. Central Time. Brian Delaney and Courtney Taylor both agreed to join me to hang out for a while, and I've reached out to some other YouTubers who will be dropping in. I'll be getting drunk probably, and there will be drinking games, and if we reach our goal of $10,000, I'll be getting a tattoo to commemorate the success. I'll take a video to share with you guys, and you'll get to hear me scream like a baby. The page is actually open for donations now, so if you're feeling generous, there's a link in the description. Or you can type in the URL I have on the screen. We're calling it the Project Purity Campaign. After what James called his project to bring clean water to the people in the DC area. It's clever, right? I thought so. We want to improve the world. We want to prove that the lazy stereotypes about gamers are wrong. We can change lives, and we're a force of awesome, and we can fight World Suck together. Let's gain some good karma. I'll see you guys next weekend. For the stream, yeah.